Guten Morgen, folks. How are you doing? Welcome back to Football Digest Daily. First episode of a Monday. First Monday of 2021, man. You got to love it. You're 4 days into the year na kuna tuwashanza kuona Monday blues. Yeah. But this salamu zangu zilikuwa targeted to anybody who supports a team that has tasted 3 points this year. Kama team yako haijaonja 3 points mwaka, hizo si zako. Hizo salamu si zako. No. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. So Matchweek 17 has been going down over the weekend, and it's been a very good one, man. You know, for me as an Arsenal fan, it's been a fantastic one. We are playing on Saturday against West Bromwich Albion. We won 3-0. I won't talk much about that because, you know, West Bromwich. But mind you, in West Bromwich ili draw at Anfield, na ika draw against Manchester City. So just in case you're thinking it's a small, easy win for Arsenal, not exactly. Yeah, this is also a match where Manchester United got themselves to the second spot in the Premier League after beating Aston Villa. And I got to be honest, I said if I'm Manchester City, Manchester United wakipiga Aston Villa, hey, tawaheshimu. And I do. Naheshimu juu hiyo story juu hiyo Aston Villa ni wabaya. Those guys are not easy, man. Also this match is where we had one of the biggest games being played now yesterday. Yeah, we had Chelsea taking on Manchester City, a Chelsea side that has been sleeping slowly but surely. A team that was like 6 weeks ago contending for the Premiership, and now 6 weeks later they seem like they'll be contending for the top 4, if not the top 6, after spending £200 million plus. Now, I mean, some Chelsea fans be like, no, we are not contending for the Premiership. Oh, we never said anything of the bullshit. There is no way on earth you spend over £200 million in one window. One window. £200 million plus. And you dare not say you are contending for the title. What were you doing with those purchases for? To contend for the top 4? Tusidanganyane bana. You know, Chelsea fans are playing down this whole shit because they know they are in the goddamn mud. And it just got worse yesterday after they were walloped by Manchester City. Jana wamekulishwa machuma za doshi. Jana Chelsea machuma za doshi ndizo tu walikuwa naonja za KDB. Hey, Sterling amewasumbua jana. Foden and Gundogan. Fantastic goal by the way, Gundogan alifunga. It was a fantastic goal. Yeah? And now Chelsea have these £200 million plus of players who are not performing, being led by the most expensive signing of who is Kai Havertz. You know, it's funny. At one point in time, it seemed like a £72 million signing of Kai Havertz was a heck of a bargain by Chelsea, because everybody wanted the guy, right? And all of a sudden now it's starting to seem like it was a heck of a sale by Bayer Leverkusen. Because Bayer Leverkusen, I think, were among the top 3 teams, if not the top 4 teams in Bundesliga, going toe to toe, competing for the title. Kwenye Havertz alienda ndio hawa, kwa sijui namba 8 ama ni wa sijui namba ngapi. Leipzig walikula some cool 50 something million ya Timo Werner. They are now competing for the Bundesliga. Timo Werner has gone 9 Premier League games without a fucking goal. 9. Let that one sink in. Game tisa. Yeah, so man, as a rival fan, I'm having the day of my life, man. Just watching Chelsea. Kama ndivyo walikuwa nasikia ukituwatch. How cool was it? It was super cool, man. It must have been super fun. And it just shows how crazy this season is. I mean, like we said, 6 weeks ago, Chelsea walikuwa nakaa, hey, okay, hawa watu, nikaa watu wanataka hii ligi. 6 weeks later, they're title pretenders for sure, not title contenders. Some weeks ago, almost 6 Spurs were top of the table. Wamekaa huko juu, wamekaa more than 1 game week. Achana Manchester United, wamekaa 1 game week wanaona nikaa ligi inaisha kesho. They stayed there for a couple of game weeks. They are now, I think, 6th. Okay, they have a game in hand, but they will definitely maybe get to the top 4 once they win that game, but nothing is guaranteed in this Premier League season, right? Crazy. Some weeks ago, Man United fans were baying for Ole's head. As in, everybody was like Ole out as far as, you know, Manchester United fans goes. As the rival fans goes, of course, tunasema tu Ole in juu. Tunataka akae, ndio muendelee kuteseka. All of a sudden, they are not even saying anything close to that now. They are number 2 in the Premier League. Well, wanataka niseme wako top, joint top in the Premier League. But they are second because they have less goal difference. But it just goes to show this is a crazy season, man. You put in like 4 runs, 4 wins in a row, and you move from an unimaginable position to being at the top or from Kavin Arsenal side tuko. Tumeshinda games 3 peke yake. Na tuko number 11 from number 15. And this reminds me, all this Monday we'll be talking about relegation Arsenal. Drop the fucking talk, man. There's nothing about relegation about Arsenal. And I told you, team ka Arsenal hatuwezi kaa huko chini forever. Sisi ni Arsenal bana. Unajua, niliwaambia usisahau kuwa sisi ni Arsenal. We are a big club. We are the third biggest club in London. Not in London. London ni England, okay. Hapo wana confuse. We are the third biggest club in England. I think I focus way too much on London as how, it's... Yeah, we are the third biggest club in England. After Man United, Liverpool, it's Arsenal. So usisahau histories of relegation. Arsenal right now, we are how many points to top 4? 6 points. Top 4. Okay, kuna game in hand and I will give them. We are like 9 points to the top 4. Heck, we are 10 points to the top of the table. We are 12 points above relegation. So, ishit yao relegation Arsenal nini. We are 12 points above the bottom 3. We are 10 points to the top 4 teams. To the top team in the Premier League right now. So, just drop the relegation talk. It's not gonna work right now. It will not work ever as far as Arsenal is concerned. So, man, it's been a heck of a game week. It's not yet completed though. We shall be seeing Southampton in action tonight, hosting Liverpool, and I need Mo Salah to do something tonight, man. Yo FPL inakaa vibaya. I need him to do something, man. Otherwise, it will be a terrible game week. I don't want that. I'm not ready for that. All right, so this week, of course, hakuna match happening, I think, in the footballing world. Because every action is going to be kicking off on Saturday, if I'm not wrong, the FA Cup. Hii weekend inakuja ndio itakuwa the FA Cup. So we're going to be seeing what's going to be popping over there. So no more Premier League till next week, but one. All right? But after hapo itakuwa ni mad Premier League fixtures because kutakuwa na like 2 games in 4 days. 4-5 days kutakuwa na 2 games. So yeah, that's what's up. All right? So it's been a fantastic game week for me. I've had a lot of fun. I've enjoyed. I loved watching Chelsea go down. The light in Lampard's lamp is going off. Yo, you got to love Peter Drury, man. Oh, Peter. Chelsea wako in the goddamn mud, and I absolutely love it. Okay? So that's what's up. So what has been your highlight of the game week? For me, I would say, of course, is the Arsenal win and the Manchester United win. Because, big Aston Villa tena, like I said. Big Aston Villa is a big deal. See, me, I will not downplay that at all. I will not downplay that at all. Also, Arsenal winning 4-0 or 4-0 goals against West Bromwich Albion. After Big Sam. Big Sam unajua alikuwa na mouth sana. Was fucking, and I told Lawton, niliambia Lawton sometime, I think it was Boxing Day, huyu Big Sam, ile time walikuwa na draw na Liverpool. Huyu Big Sam tutamslap, we'll slap his big ass mouth because he's been doing a lot of talking instead of working on his team. Yeah? And that is exactly what he got for. And maybe alikuwa anafikiria ile Arsenal ya kitambo yenye alikuwa na rough around and tell the guys to have a go at these guys and maybe he would just cool down or Buddha. Nikawa hujapitana Mikel Arteta. Inakaa hujapatana yeye as a coach. Borrow a leaf from guys like Frank Lampard. Ama guys like Ole. Watakwambia kuhusu Arteta. Hii si Arsenal ya kitambo. Yeah, Big Sam is in the goddamn mud. If he manages to save West Bromwich, atakuwa amejaribu sana. Because I don't see that happening. I honestly don't see him salvaging that team. They are way into the mud. Wakiwa na Sheffield, they're definitely going back. Hao wanarudi championship. Alright? So this, of course, tuko January, that's the 4th day. Expect a lot of transfer news. And transfer rumors and reports, because it's gonna be a crazy window this one. As far as Arsenal fans are concerned, they should be ready for all the madness, because itakuwa mingi sana this season or hii transfer window till 31st January. So let's get ourselves ready for that. It's gonna be mad fun. I'm looking forward to it. I have never felt more ready to cover transfers or to go through the mud of the transfer window, because I need my team to perform and do something there. All right, that's all for now, folks. Have a fantastic week and God bless you, and take care of yourself as always. The Rona is not yet over, so wear the mask and sanitize.